Hello, everybody. How are you today? Good to see everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hang on a second. Let me scroll a bit, see who's in chat. Let's see. Soul, congrats on claim first. Hi, Soul. How are you? Vesperina, welcome on in. Let's see. Oh yeah, Andre, welcome on in. Vexus, welcome on in. And hey, Barilla, welcome on in. How are you? Hang on a second. Let me give you a shout out. So because I think you're a streamer as well, aren't you? Oh yes, Genshin. And I think you found me through Live, right? Everybody, please go check out Barilla. They are absolutely awesome. And as you can see, they're always playing Genshin. Are you pulling for Flynn's, by the way, or are you waiting for somebody? Yep, Liv recommended. Trust the recommendation. Yeah, we love Liv. Liv is absolutely very, very sweet. Got Evernight on 40 pities, and it's the 10th consecutive time I win on HSR. Yo, pass some of that luck this way. Let's see. Lost 50-50 to M3, Soldier 11. Lost Evernight to Bronya. Recently lost Fizz to C3 Mona. Last one hurt me the most because I thought I had the perfect manifestation spot, only to burn through the wishes I saved, only to lose at 80 pity. I'm sorry, Vexus. I pulled, yeah. By accident, got C1? Really? Wait, in 110 pull, or just accidentally got a C1? But yeah, not gonna lie, Flynn's is fun to pay, but I am saving my guarantee for Nefer, because I love her so much. By the way, I found something out, or rather, I confirmed something. But apparently, Nefer in Genshin is the same voice actor as Shang-Li from Wuthering Waves. And I'm trying to click notifications away so that I can look at my screen. Oh, yes, that was a huge effect on why I love Nefer. Yeah, that'll do it. Here you go, Vexus. Let's have some puppies. By the way, anybody else pulled for a character specifically because of the voice actor? Like, I remember I pulled for Kuki Shinobu specifically because she is the same voice actor as 2B from Nier Automata. Let's see, and then well, I pulled for Jing Liu because she was voiced by Amelie, and I love Amelie. But yeah, Nefer is such a diva, and we are absolutely here for it. Some people are calling her Green Yelan, which, other than slightly similar hairstyle, I don't really see how. But hey, if you want to call her Green Yelan, be my guest. You know, I won't judge you for that. So everybody, as I'm sure you can see from the title, as I'm sure you can see from the title and the hi K-Cat. Thank you for collecting your daily voice shard. But yeah, as I'm sure you can see from the title and the category, we're planning to play Star Rail today, and we're doing the 3.6 quest, which I had to put off because I had to catch up on Genshin and Wulwa quest first. But we're all caught up on those, and
you've been pranked.
Ah, you got tricked. No. Also, everybody, we are gonna be voting for Waifu of the Week today because it is Wednesday, and also we hadn't been voting on the Waifu of the Week the past couple weeks because I was away on vacation. But we're back to a regular stream schedule now. Although I am not streaming tomorrow because I agreed to take part in a friend's VR chat event. Also, Boo, did I say hi to you already? If not, hi Boo. But yeah, let me give a shout out to Boo. Oh, you knew it? You knew you're gonna get tricked? Oh, Super Mario Party Jamboree. How did that go? Also, for my friends who play Zenless Zone Zero, who's gonna be pulling for Lucia and who's pulling for Yidari, and who's going for what's his name, Monato? And then for Wuthering Waves, who's going for Galbraina and who's going for Chiyun? Is that his name? Like, I'm gonna be going for Galbraina because her moveset, it's like the best I can describe Galbraina's moveset from what I saw in the trailer is Devil May Cry meets Bayonetta. Like, especially that bit where she stood on her head and fired with her heels. That screams Bayonetta right there. I mean, it kind of makes sense that hang on a second. I'll be right back, everybody.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry about that, everybody. A friend of mine was calling me, and I wanted to see what's up. He was just confirming a few things involving NekoCon, which I'm really looking forward to. NekoCon. Soul, I'm looking forward to seeing you and Behemoth again. Well, you especially, because I haven't seen you for a few years now. I'll try Lucia and also M1 Vivian and her motor because I love anomalies. Yeah, I love anomaly characters. I mean, most of my favorite characters so far have been anomaly characters. Jane Doe, Yanagi, Miyabi, Grace Howard, Vivian, and of course, Burtis. I'm gonna stop. Oh, Vesperina, I'm not sure if I ever told you about this, but I was in a Discord server one day, and I got into a VC, and I had no idea until someone said something, but it turns out I was in a VC with the voice actor of Corrin from ZZZ. which I thought that was so cool. Actually, might as well my guaranteed in ZZ for Vivian and her new swimsuit. Is it true what I heard that you do a certain amount of pulls to get Vivian's skin for free? Seriously? Yeah, I had no idea until my friend Carol said something. What are your pull plans for all gachas, by the way? Okay, so for Genshin, I'm saving for Nefer, because my queen. For Wuthering Waves, I'm going for Gabrena. For Star Rail, I'm debating on going for Evernight's Light Cone or just going all in for Alicia. Cyrene. And then for Zenless Zone Zero, I'm currently trying to get Orphea Magus, but if I don't get her, then I will get Lucia and definitely Yadari. Yadari I will swipe if I have to. But yeah, those are my plans. Hey, see, what about everybody else? Who's everybody pulling for in each gacha that y'all play? Let's see, Tentacle Lady is giving me chills. Oh yeah, I want to pull Yadari, and I promise I'm totally normal about Yadari. I promise kind of maybe that it has nothing to do with the tentacles. I'm not good at hiding stuff, am I? Also, Lord Phaethon. Oh yeah, Phaethon-sama. Sure. Saul, why do you always sign up? Why do you always take the side of sussing me out? Oh, and Vexus got tricked. Let's see, also... I don't even know if I'm typing it correctly. Oh, there you go. I still love my Miyabi. Yadari, not for me. Because I know you. Well, I'm gonna pull for Yadari just because, you know, cute tentacle lady. I mean, this kind of reminds me of a conversation I had with somebody. Where we were talking about the anime Monster Musume, and I said that my favorite is Rhaenyra, the Spider Girl, and oh, did it not go off? And I said that my favorite is Rhaenyra, the Spider Girl, and then someone said and that someone said, that was me. And that someone said, it's just because you like getting tied up, don't you? I said, no, but well, I do, but that's not the point. Isn't Yadari basically Mommy Piper? Vexus, I don't know. I don't get where you get your comparisons from. The only thing that's similar about Yadari and Piper is that they both use a big melee weapon, and that's it. Other than that, they're nothing similar. Also, hi Lion, how are you? Oh yeah, and I know I told you about this, Soul, but this was someone else that I had the conversation with that I was thinking of. A Spain without the A? Spin? There's lots of characters that spin. I mean, half the Claymore users in Genshin spin. Are you going to say they're Piper as well? And also Herta spins. Are you gonna say she's Piper as well? let's see. Can't argue with that. Like, you guys get my point, right? Let's see. Lucia, Minato, Galbrina, Chuyen. Let's go. And I love Liv's Licky emote. That is so cute. Oh, and Liv's stare emote absolutely cracks me up. Oh, I almost forgot to show you all something. Yeah, that one exactly. I almost forgot to. Doing good, working on a castle that I'm building on this realm. Oh, nice. By the way, does anybody here play Rust? I recently got that one per the suggestion of a friend of mine, or at least I was debating. I was looking at getting Rust for a while. I was looking at getting Rust for a while, but then when I saw a friend of mine playing it, that just like made me want to get it even more. So now I have it. So it went on sale. Oh, hang on a second. One second, everybody. I'm just checking something on my phone. Oh, y'all. I just got a notification that a pre-order from GamerSub shipped. I can't wait for it to come in. Oh, and before we dive into a Star Wheel today, everybody, we do have a new Daily Dose of Internet to watch. So, of course, we'll be taking a look at that before we hop into the game. Oh yeah, you said work on a castle that I'm building on his realm? Wait, what? Well, what game is this, Lion? Also, let me give you a shout out. I hope you've been well. By the way, it's October. Who's excited for Halloween? So I gotta ask everybody, what is your favorite thing to do on Halloween? And also, what is your favorite food or drink to have during Halloween? And I know this might be a bit controversial, but I love candy corn. I absolutely love candy corn. Like, it's one of those, it's like, yay, beginning of the best time of the year. Yeah, like, I like Christmas, don't get me wrong, but Halloween has the best aesthetic and traditions. Oh, and the cool thing about this year is, I mentioned NecoCon earlier. NecoCon starts on Halloween Day. How perfect is that? Well, technically it starts right before Halloween if you count day 0, but officially NecoCon starts on Halloween Day. And just out of curiosity, like, what's your... Let's see, I'm a basic bitch. I start with pumpkin spice latte and end with a toffee nut latte. And I'll be there with you. Hell yes, soul. Also, we'll have to talk some details out, Soul, because I am planning to hit the rave, but I understand that not everybody will want to do that. So we'll have to figure something out. Like, if you want to go to rave with me, that's fine. If not, either Behemoth or someone else will have to take you back. If I go, I may cling to you. Hey, that's totally fine. You already said you're probably gonna cling to me anyway. Oh, and as the date gets closer, we gotta talk about sleeping arrangement and such. see what's doing. Oh, I remember now. So everybody, I forgot to show you all this. But a friend of mine that I go to Otakon with drew something for me for my birthday. But yeah, she drew this herself. Is that cool or what? I love how she gave me like a demonic look, right? Like a little demonic look right here. But yeah, she did a great job with this. I like Jay, if you're doing a good job because it says WIP, work in progress. But Jay, if you're watching, thank you so much for this. I cannot wait to see the finished card. She made you scary when you're not. You just a cutie. But I've devoured countless worlds that were deemed too dangerous to exist. That's got to be scary. We just talked about this. You're a cutie. Prove it. Oh, okay. I'll prove it. Watch. The number will come up low. See? I am 25% say so. And 8% down bet. Oh, dang. All my numbers are low today. Let me see. Oh, and you know, was it Barilla or Vesperita that mentioned pumpkin spice lattes? Yeah. As much shit as social media likes to give about pumpkin spice lattes, unironically, some of them are actually really good. Like, there's a local coffee shop that I like to go to. I'll have to see if they do anything special for this time of year. Like, not gonna lie though, and my favorite thing to get from any coffee shop is anything peppermint, you know, for the winter season. But I will wait until winter to get stuff like that. And I'll do it again. Okay, it's gonna come up low though. See? It's like you're just a cutie. No, Soul, I am a scary void dragon, and I'm a scary void dragon. Ah. You're 1000%. It increased, but it's still low. Okay, you know what? Fine. Third time's the charm. What? It's gonna be low again, though. Fuck. A scary dragon will not pout over being called cute. Okay, stream's over. Bye, everybody. Okay, I come back. Anyway, everybody, let's watch the new Deidos of Internet, shall we? Unfortunately, in Portugal, they still celebrate more 1st November, Saints Day, than Halloween. But people from the Millennial and Generation Z celebrate more Halloween than 1st November. Coincidentally, 1st November was the day of the earthquake that happened in Lisbon on the year 1755. Interesting. I did not know that. Thank you for sharing a little bit, Vesperina. But yeah, let me pause the music and such, because that's going to clash. All right, everybody. New Daily Dose of Internet. Let's watch. Mark this part of the stream, and let's go. Oh, crap! I forgot to unmute the capture card on my end. All right, here we go. Oh. I did is silly. I forgot to unmute the site on Chrome. Okay, let's try this one more time. New daily dose of internet.
Hello everyone, this is your daily
Hello.
dose of internet. This guy met the CEO of Apple and dropped his new iPhone right in front of him.
Yeah. It'll be okay.
They're very durable.
It'll be okay.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. I can't. Ezekiel. There are so many things I
They
could
were
have said about
proposing to
that,
each
but I will
other
keep
when
it
this
to myself.
happened. They
That's
were
so cute.
proposing to each other when this happened.
Oh!
He somehow experienced lag in real life.
I decided
You
it was
could not
time to
make this
show my
up.
server that I knew Chinese.
A few days ago, this giant sinkhole opened up in Thailand.
Oh! Yo, that is terrifying.
Yeah, I am.
Glad it lets I know it was hurt. Aww.
3, 2, 1.
She was
Wait, did that
recording
actually
herself
work?
as a submission to try and get into a sorority.
Hi, my name is Ava Butler. I am from Tequila, Georgia, which really is not that far from Athens. And I'm going to be majoring in...
Yo, bro, could I pet?
Oh yeah, I've seen the full video of that. Like they cut that part out, but right after she falls, she gets back up and continues the video as if nothing happened. Like, respect.
Yo, bro, could I pet?
Yeah. Oh. Aw.
Good for you.
I think this guy's
That's
waiting
something
for
to see every
Yo-Yo
day.
2 to come out.
That is some skill right there. Oh yeah, I've seen those long green grapes.
This delivery guy tried to deliver this pizza to these people that were on the roof.
Oh, please don't drop it. Please don't drop it. Ah! Oh, rip.
Nice. The
Oops.
ancient Mayans built this temple in a way that created a weird sound effect.
Is that for real?
This guy is doing everything he can to make sure that nobody can have an original experience.
%61% kawaii. Let's go. Wait, what's the dog staring at?
This is what it looks like when you skydive right next to a rainbow.
Yo, that is crazy.
Sikkerhedsudstyr og ja.
Yo!
af et øjeblik og lyt opmærksomt.
Oh, is he gonna get it too?
For jeres sikkerhed og komfort, og derfor er selvfølgelig også instruktioner under hele turen.
In case you didn't know, if you give a sea urchin a little hat, they will love to wear it.
Okay, that's actually kind of cute. Oh!
Fun fact about Alani, you know how it says peel? You can't actually peel it, it's not a sticker. It's a can.
There's a restaurant in China that likes to make noodles that are 60 meters long.
Like,
There's a restaurant.
so what did we learn today?
It's a can.
There's a restaurant in China that likes to make noodles that are 60 meters long.
Yo, he looks like he's having fun. Whoa!
Hang on, no, that's mine.
Oh no, this is yours. That's mine.
No, that's yours. That's mine.
That's mine, mate. This is yours.
Oh, this is no, that's
Why
yours.
does this look like something I would
This
do?
is mine.
No, this is yours. That's mine.
Oh right, that's. But I know I've got yours.
There's a
Oh
marathon runner
no!
that is famous for completing marathons while balancing a pineapple on their head the entire time.
Yeah,
That is dedication and talent right there.
And what is that? Oh my god, like, I have questions. Come on, someone else has to have seen this before.
That's a snake?
His belly.
I didn't know snakes could be that color.
Seen this before.
Or curl around a fire like that.
Come on, someone else has to have seen this before.
Look at his belly.
How much milk did that cat drink? Whoa!
So why is this so disturbing?
Your sausages are possessed. Oh dear.
Bambi, get out of the road, Bambi! Bambi, get out of the road!
Oh no, don't fall down the stairs. Don't fall down the stairs. Oh no, is he okay? Is it okay? Owl!
This dog was spotted making a giant snowball.
Okay, I know. Okay, I just want to say, I know owls are birds of prey, but they're still so cute.
This dog was spotted making a giant snowball.
Aww. Good doggo. Oh, that's very nice. Wait, what's the cat? What's the cat doing?
Do they fit?
Not very good. They don't feel very good either.
Why do you think they don't?
They're just a little tight.
Turn around, let me see.
This person drove away.
Hey, quick, what do you? Hey, y'all. Let's take a look here. Any idea why this kid's pants might be a little tight? I don't know. Is there any clue as to indicate why it might feel a bit tight and weird? I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll never figure it out. Also, this cat, it looked like it was about to jump, but then decided, nah, I'm good.
Do they fit?
Not very good. They don't feel very good either.
Why do you think they don't?
They're just a little tight.
Turn around, let me see.
This person drove away at the absolute perfect time.
Oh, the tree's about to fall over. Oh, yep. Ooh, how lucky is that?
So why is this cat?
I don't envy the one who owns the car in the corner, though.
So why is this cat being so sneaky?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I just found out that there's a basketball league that allows
Silly
this little
cat.
guy to be a referee.
Hey, look, sometimes you
These
gotta
guys
make
were at a
do.
hotel when they realized that every card key has access to every room.
On 146, which we're definitely assigned to. Looks like we can get right in. Oh, there's our hotel. Awesome. So we did a little bit of research ourselves to see, well, what if they're all master keys?
I can't believe I've never...
Please tell me that's a skit, because if that's not, that is a lawsuit waiting to happen.
shared this video of this guy with a Nissan Maxima beating out someone with a sports car. I was out in nature and found a really cool sunflower field. That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later! Thank you, Daily Dose. Let's see. Is there anything else to do with Daily Dose? Okay, there's a best and funniest animal videos ever, but we'll have to watch that later. Wait, no. I wanted to save it to watch later. There we go. But yeah, everybody, let's get right into Hawkeye Star Rail. Now, we are doing the 3.6 story, so if you don't want to get spoiled, I totally understand. I appreciate you being here, but I would hate for you to get spoiled because of me. But yeah, skip the start. We know how the story went.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
And again, everybody, at around the hour-and-a-half mark, we will be voting for Waifu of the Week, so definitely stick around for that. No spoilers, but this story is pretty great. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Oh, I might as well get her onto the team.
They ran into us. Too bad for them.
Wait, I changed the team, but didn't enable it. There we go. I love her so much. Not long ago, after you returned the core flame of world bearing.
I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Amphoreus' tragedy can finally end. This Era Nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb.
I have a feeling though that I have a feeling though something else is gonna happen because history has shown it's never that easy.
But I still feel like something's not right.
Let's see, how are we doing on time right now? Okay, we still got some time before our next ad break.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
Hey, roughly how long is this story, Vesperina? Because I'm trying to because I will definitely be streaming this next week, but I want an idea of how long it is so I know what to schedule for what day.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
Almost 6 hours? Oh, okay. I should be able to knock this out. I should be able to knock this out in like 2 or 3 streams then.
Weird. No one ever mentioned this. The core flame of time. When did it get returned?
You used Memoria to resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that...
Why did you visit each streamer?
The remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well.
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess? Then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
I love the smug look that Herta gives.
But you know deep down that they can't. In fact, the Memo Snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you. The Memo Keepers covet Amphoreus' secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius. In the war between the eons, the Remembrance is never the erudition's ally.
But they are certainly not an ally of the destruction either.
Screw them. When are you gonna become playable? Jeez.
Right now, following behind the Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphoreus. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will unite them against a common enemy.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals, waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the eons? The war has long begun, Screwlum. Four paths will push the cosmos to its end, and the destruction is only one of them. Polka saw these ripples, but had no way of stopping them. So she found in Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action, but he chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals keep him company. As for the two inorganic emperors, they could have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted
Hi,
by the
Bemis.
eons.
It's been a while. How have you been?
And became prisoners of the erudition instead. What's interesting is, while the second emperor had a body made of flesh,
I've been well.
and
Glad to hear it.
blood, he considered himself an inorganic being. Guess who was the one who influenced his thinking?
We have no interest in chatting about the past.
I finally got addicted to one of the
Logic,
Overworld Gacha games.
you are
Which one,
story,
Beppis?
Which means you feel trapped.
Trapped. Yes, looking back.
Wuthering Waves?
when
Hey, good one to get
Xandar was a
get stuck on.
human, he often felt trapped. But patience became my strongest weapon because of this. I've always waited for so long. What's a bit more waiting? You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber
August
eras.
reminds me of Melania and you reminds me of Renala. I'm not gonna be able to unsee those now.
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking, and we were never going to expand your thinking through words. Since we've reached an impasse in this debate.
It's my turn now, isn't it?
Anaxa?
Anaxagoras. Ah, I see.
I have enough pulls of pity for Galbrano, who reminds me of Dante Bayonetta Feud. That's exactly what I said.
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly as you think. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it?
But yeah, I hope you've been enjoying. Hope you've been enjoying Wuwa so far.
I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Catheran. And in the flame chase journey that she experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution. Just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy. I didn't know until I tried it, but this is simply brilliant. I can flip through a genius's databank like reading a book. Then, I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth to end this long debate. And just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
You waited in the data stream for hundreds of years?
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. You managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this within Amphoreus. It seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment of the experiment.
Unironically, my only gripe with Wuwa is the co-op, meaning the fact there's no dedicated co-op activities. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I think for the most part, the gacha games that I play were mostly meant to be played solo. But what little co-op there is, I'm glad it exists.
Perhaps there was more than just one oversight.
More than just one?
I underestimated the Remembrance's methods. A third party is about to join our discussion.
Wait, a third party?
Still haven't noticed it. In the past few moments, we've all forgotten something, haven't we?
Miss Cyrene disappeared.
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone.
I was talking about it with one of my friends. Imagine if Wuwa had activities where you picked one of your resonators, your activities picked theirs, and you had to do a difficult activity that rewards you for using your intros and outros. I would also unironically use Storekeeper, who also got 40 pulls to banner. Wow. Your luck.
But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear.
Who are you?
Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Even though I am an uninvited guest. Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition. So that way, other people can't interrupt us.
What exactly do you want?
Time's ticking, dear. Why don't you just listen to the one thing you should know, instead of getting distracted by the details? Your friend March 7th is no more.
No more?
Yep. No more. March 7th entered this world long before you and Don Hung arrived at Amphoreus. She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two, and burned away like a lone candle in the fog. And I am the shadow cast by her candlelight.
The only time in any gacha I've been this lucky is Dokken's 10th anniversary. I got every single unit with it, 3 summons of all their banners, and one of them I got using free tickets. That is crazy.
I've been hiding within the
Pass some of the
cracks
gacha look
of
this way.
time all these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it. I'll now answer your other question about who returned the core flame of time in this cycle. The answer is simple. No one ever did.
The core flame of time was never returned?
I believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong. When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend. And now, I shall claim the divine authority.
Hi T, how are you? You lied to everyone. Why?
There's not much in this universe that I care about. Except
If it
March
wasn't midnight, I
7th
would have screamed of happiness I got him.
and her cherished
Oh yeah,
companions.
congratulations, Beppis. Oh yeah, T, I didn't get a chance to listen to what you sent me yet. I will listen to it after stream. Nahida didn't come home? I'm sorry, T. Hopefully she'll have a rerun in the near future.
The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world. You already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right?
Guess she wanted to get Flynn's instead.
It initiates
Are you going for Flynn's?
extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World Bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance
I have
against
to?
Iron Tomb.
Gotcha.
And now,
I know.
I'll be lending it just a touch more help.
Let's see, and yeah, I know Flynn's Japanese voice actor is the same as Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds, and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an Era Nova that
Wait,
this
for real?
world
Yeah, for
has
real.
never before seen. It won't take too long. You just need to step into the rain of sensation with me. I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten, and who deserves to be remembered.
Yep, you're correct.
With your memories as the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphoreus be born from the chaos. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze.
Let's see. What was I gonna say? After this dialogue and after the ad break, I'll pull up the that email's a ghost email. Oh yeah, I kind of figured from the season 1 outro, right? After this, I'll pull up the Japanese trailer for Flynn's. Your plan is no better than Lygus.
Of course. You've got to be at the same level as a genius if you want to contend with them.
I'm so excited for JJK season 3, bro. Oh no, I meant to snooze the ads. Oh man. I'll be back, everybody. So sorry about the ads. Alright, there we go, everybody. Sorry about that. I meant to snooze the ads, but unfortunately, it got away from me.
Besides, that's what March 7th wanted. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue, without an end. I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
Recently that's because the last game I played before was Wu-Wa Silsong. You're twisting her wish.
What's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went so far away. I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world. So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion.
Oh, and congrats on getting Yuno's weapon.
My guest. So much time. Just the two of us. And guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation. Because this Memoria Tide comes from your companion, March 7th.
A good echo set, and still watch his base hit a non-critical liberation.
It's her deepest and innermost memory. Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all. It was on that night when a certain Knight of Beauty dropped by uninvited to the Astral Express. That was when you showed up, without even saying anything. Huh. I see. Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphoreus? That's gonna be tough to answer. 97 days.
Gonna lurk for a bit? No worries, T. Be back soon, though, because I'm gonna be pulling up the trailer for, Flynn's in a bit.
You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. But unfortunately, no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone. Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities.
Okay, I can wait for Flynn's, then I lurk.
You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all.
Auto for Honka Pack 3rd? Yep.
But I can't just do nothing. This world is super terrifying.
But after today, it's gonna be changed over. Because there was a tie last time we voted for Husband of the Week, and the one who lost the coin toss, and therefore will be Husband of the Week this week, is Flynn's. Is Otto a massive, yeah, he has a rap sheet that makes Il Dottore look like a good guy in comparison.
She and Don Hung have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now. And they, too, will become this place's victims.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door.
I know why. I was about to say the Husband of the Week is...
or hear
No,
my
Gojo already
calls.
won before.
The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
They are all humans who got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew. That's so cruel.
Here's a Sukuna for everyone
The
here.
memo
There you
snatchers
go.
do that?
Sukuna's got a dumpy.
I don't know. I only possess your memories. None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Amphoreus had remained undiscovered for so long. Anyway, back to our initial topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers I might have? Please, tell me what I need to do to protect them.
I would say something that a friend told me was actually canon about Sukuna, but I don't Twitch for a lot. DM it to me, because I'm interested to know.
Jumping into action. Cost? Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Oh. You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble.
Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you. Alright.
That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the Gardens of Sunlight.
Zen!
Am I wrong?
Good to see you, buddy. Domain expansion. Yep. Hey, oh, you were playing Silent Hill F. How did that go? Everybody, please go check out Zen. Zen is a VTuber who owns his own cafe, and he plays a lot of fighting games, action games, and occasional horror games. But you didn't hear that last one from me. How you doing today, Zen? Good to see you. Hang on, I gotta give you a little boop. What? Wait, why is Sugarfire turning twice again? I'll take this, yes. Meh. Better not. Do you still do the... For the record, I didn't say it. Bepis did.
There's no one here except us. If you help me, then I'll help you.
Aww.
Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything.
Okay, so I have no idea how long this dialogue is going to go on for, and I don't want to hold you up, T, so let me go ahead and look up Flint's trailer in Japanese. Because from what I've heard, from what I heard, Flynn's is the same Japanese voice actor as a Gojo. So let's see for sure. Oh, hang on. I gotta... By the way, I DM'd it. Okay, perfect. I'll take a look in a bit. But here it is.
古の東土をさまよう亡霊は青き鬼火に導かれる。臆病者は死に急ぐ。さあ燃え尽きたまえ。 戦士たちの願いはただ一つ。あなた方の根絶。汚れた魂、居場所などありません。
His animations look badass. And I don't think I'm gonna pull him, but I want to cosplay him. He is definitely the honored one here. Yep. And he's ex-husbando of the week. Yep, it's the man. Oh, and by the way, I heard something interesting recently, or more. Well, this is more for the people who weren't here when I mentioned it. So I heard something, or at least rather confirmed it. But Nefer in Genshin is the same voice actor as Chang-Li from Wuwa. As if I didn't already have reason enough to pull for her.
But you must polish this pebble with your own hands.
I love seeing the video of the guy who
And
ranks the
it
animations
will
of Wuwa characters.
All of your memories. What will I turn into after that? Maybe you'll turn into
That does
a
sound cool.
guiding
I'll be...
light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers.
Augusta S
I
tier
can't
animations for real?
guarantee that you'll
Oh yeah,
remain
Augusta's
the person you are
animations
now.
are pretty cool.
Inside you is nothing but an Evernight.
Huh? She said it.
And I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it. If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say no. Besides, the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
I first got her because of her ult, but then when I used her, I noticed she fucking aura farms at her combo animations. Oh yes.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
So, he can't see you, huh? As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. But you... how did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again. Then, let's do it. Offer up all of my memories. Cast down this pebble, and let everything in this world be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
Oh, hang on.
I promise you, what was frozen was alive. Now, let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Wait, what? We're back on the express? Oh, it's just Dan Hung.
The parlor car? Am I back already?
Shortcut for
Why
Unor are
don't
British.
I remember
Zani is.
anything
I
about
don't know what Zani is, mix of Greek,
my
Italian,
journey
things like that.
back?
Lupa is British, and I think Zani sounds... Galbrena sounds Russian. Yeah, she does sound Russian.
Something doesn't feel right. Think back to when she and I separated.
By the way, who's excited for his new spec?
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
This is goodbye then, Lord Donhung.
Thank you, guard. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster. But I can't remember anything after that, no matter how hard I think.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
Is that Himiko's voice? And Mr. Yang?
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the harmony.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially refused.
Big surprise.
But she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's a limit to what we can do.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter? Surely it can get through to the IPC's lines.
Himiko, are you alright? I've never seen you this anxious before.
I'm... all right. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids. Now's not the time for distractions.
Right. Unfortunately, I left that chip in the dreamscape when we departed Penacony.
Everything that can go wrong did go wrong.
The parlor car feels so... strange. Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
Okay, everybody. I think now's a good time as any to vote for Waifu of the Week. So, if you want to see your favorite, so everybody, if you want to see your favorite video game or anime waifu win, all you need to do is nominate them in the threads on the Discord. All I ask is, video game or anime characters only, and this should go without saying, but no lollies, please. I don't care if they're 500 years old. If they look like a kid, don't nominate them. So first up, we have Mina the Merchant from Ravager, nominated by Echo Fox. Mina is an independent and reasonable merchant. She will often seek to talk her way out of situations, knowing that physical prowess is less than the mighty warriors she faces. And that's pretty much all I know about her. I haven't played this game myself, but I trust that Fox as knows what they were doing when they nominated her. Because they seem like a good waifu. Next up, we have Augusta from Wuthering Waves. She is the undefeated gladiator in the Setamod arena and a fearless leader with a will of iron. Though a mere mortal, she has reached heights of glory attended by only a few, and her blade speaks her power loud and clear. And last but certainly not least, we have Lauma from Genshin Impact. As the Moon Chanter of the Frostmoon Scions, Lauma holds a leadership position among her people. She's incredibly kind and benevolent to those who come with good intentions. Llama is deeply respected by both her people and the local wildlife. Even in the face of aggression, Llama calmly handles the situation and shows kindness to them, but she also knows how to apply ferocity if they continue in their malevolent ways, as can be shown by the two Fatui agents that were being so rude to her. Many of the Signs look up to her for questions or guidance, and while she answers their questions, Llama tries to keep the burden to herself as she felt that her people would not be able to face the truth. Eventually, after meeting the Traveler, Llama eventually musters the courage to tell her people the truth when she learns the truth from the Traveler and is reassured to know she wasn't the only one who had her suspicions. Again, everybody, your nominees are Mina the Merchant from the visual novel game Ravager, Augusta from Wuthering Waves, and Llama from Genshin Impact. She is so lovely. And let me get this poll going real quick. Alright, our first waifu of the week of October, everybody. Let's see. I do have to abbreviate a few things though, because Twitch polls kind of have a character limit, which sucks. Oh, excuse me. And then what was the last one? Oh, right. Llama. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, it's October now. That's the thing. Time for the fucking Christmas episode to start playing? No, it's too early. It hasn't even been Halloween yet. Come on.
Those two passengers have to return safely.
Don't worry, Pom Pom. They're both experienced nameless. They'll be
But
just
they already
fine.
are in the UK? That is beyond dumb.
Oh. I'm right here. But where did all of you go?
Oh, hang on. Oh, right. Dan Hung.
It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space.
Oh, so, Demon Slayer? Oh yeah, have you seen the new film? I haven't yet. I need to, though.
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive any landing signal.
Black Swan. My wife.
It's likely that the two missing Nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance, and only their minds entered Amphoreus.
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now?
Oh my god, I love it. No spoilers, of course. Of course. I do need to see it eventually, though.
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphoreus' memory zone is extraordinarily full. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other memo
To be
keepers
fair,
arrive.
I wouldn't spoil even if you saw it. Yeah, usually I wait at least a few months before talking about a movie, on the off chance that somebody hasn't seen it yet.
For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Don Hong to follow back home.
March's room. I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time. March already wasn't feeling very well when she and I set out. Even if this is a dream, I should still check on her.
Knock gently.
March, it's me.
No answer.
Well, there's no other choice.
Gently push open the door.
Sorry, March.
Her body's still frozen. Yep. That's a lot more ice crystals than I saw last time.
This isn't a dream after all.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Dan Heng should already be on his way back.
But the Express hasn't detected any traces of him.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
Or he's already returned to the Express, but fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
No, I've definitely seen them before. But I've lost that memory. The Memo Keeper's mimetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough,
little dragon.
Find a way out. All he needs is a little concentration, patience, and resolve.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Dan Heng has all of the qualities you mentioned.
I don't know what your intentions are. But as the guard of the Astral Express, I must ask. Any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
Oh.
I choose you.
Not thinking of running our treat our guests nicely.
Please cherish this as you wish.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Is the trap now taken care of?
Dan Heng!
Miss Himiko, I'm back. Even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
You could hear our conversations?
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the memorial barrier. Although...
Okay, so dailies, some other challenges, and extra random exploration stuff we would done. Even rover for the 2.7 patch story next week made. I work in the morning, so I'm going to prepare to sleep. Alright, you have a good night, Bepis. Thank you for topping in.
It was not a wise decision to let a Memo Keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Can't argue with that.
Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in Amphoreus. We can trust her.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough for me.
Are she and March 7th really safe and sound?
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphoreus' circumstances changed once again.
Yep, good night.
And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
Black Swan told Dan Heng what happened to Kurai.
Are you saying that she has been kidnapped by an unidentified Remembrance Path Strider?
So you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th?
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone. We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the Memoria tide of that Miss March...
What will happen?
Everyone here will be torn to pieces. Please, trust me on this.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back her and the March we all know. I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphoreus?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help. As part of the deal, do you mind if I share them with you? All right then. Fourth mirror.
It's finally my turn to shine. Oh, this feels like such a grand occasion. It's really been too long since I last appeared.
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump. Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, mirror.
You did this through a mirror?
How does that reflect on everybody? Let me stop.
The Garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta's space station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror. How many of them are there? I can't quite remember.
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42? There's still room for more.
Oh, and the winner is Lalma from Genshin Impact. Let's go, everybody. Let's see. Durandal, it was great having you, but it's time for the lovely deer lady to take the throne for Waifu of the Week. Oh, one second, everybody. I need to update this real quick. Let's see, Twitch channel points, Waifu of the Week. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, one second, everybody. I just need to update Waifu of the Week real quick, and then we'll get right back to the... What? There. Yeah, sorry about this, everybody. Triggerfire is a bit slow loading. Oh, Kurai, is the Free Dragon hung out now? Not yet. Not yet, unfortunately. I don't remember when he releases. But I already have his materials and the relic set aside for him, and even a light cone set aside for him. Because if he's gonna be free, and I hear he's really good, might as well use him, right? Damn, but that means there's still time? Yep. Yeah, I still gotta get some, talent materials for him. Yeah, let me fresh trigger fire a few times. And it probably didn't change over yet. Oh, it did. Yep, there's Llama. Yeah, Llama's so lovely. I love her.
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning. But when you piece them all together, you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored.
We love Lady Llama in this house. Yes, we do.
The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing. In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
The moment an eon falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the Destruction's movements early on.
And this house
but
loves
they
you too?
lacked
Oh,
a
I love,
decisive
I love
power
you all as well.
And had no way to penetrate.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now, it seems that letting Memo Keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan. This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
Oh, I've been booped?
They would not hesitate to associate with the Destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the Cremators?
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play here. The majority of Memo Keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Amphoreus, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why Memo Snatchers have been frequenting the Herta space station. Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition.
Also, I don't think I gave you a shout out yet.
They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the Eons. The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphoreus, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering.
Thank you for the shotty? Of course.
Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
Had to crack my neck.
You said that March is closely linked to the Remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these Memo Snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphoreus, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from...
March.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall, allowing you two to enter Amphoreus.
At present, we've lost contact with her. Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphoreus. There's no use in agonizing over this, Don Hung. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Passenger Dong Hung! You finally found your way back home!
Aw. Head pats for Pom Pom.
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Pom Pom knows. Pom Pom came over to bring you good news. Passenger Welt says they found those two passengers. Their projections are in the parlor car.
Welt. And Mr. Screwlum.
Himiko, you seem to be feeling much better now. And Dan Heng, it's great to be able to talk to you. Once again, we owe Madame Herta a huge favor.
Madame Herta doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be happy to receive everyone's praise.
Of course.
Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Dan Heng, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphoreus' celestial body for organic signals, and we finally discovered the bodies of you and Miss Trailblazer.
Huh.
The two of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
Was it March protecting us?
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture.
So someone tried to...
This substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
So someone tried DMing me earlier, acting like I basically should chase the algorithm, but they also seemed like they wanted me to sell me a promo pack or something. But jokes on them, I got to where I am because I don't care about appealing to the algorithm. That's what I like to hear, T.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so
But you're doing good.
you should get some rest first.
Keep it up.
Have we completely lost contact with the inside of Amphoreus?
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended. But now Amphoreus is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
So we have no way of contacting her. If we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for her.
Dan Heng, what are you thinking?
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only she and I have the travel permit for Amphoreus right now?
That is a logical inference, Mr. Dan Heng.
Mr. Screwlum, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphoreus?
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Dan Heng.
Miss Himiko, if we can't get her and March back, how is that any different from losing me?
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Well, I suppose there's no point in trying to dissuade you.
Mr. Yank, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together. No one will be left behind.
We're in the bath.
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace. A truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion. Losses were a constant on the Flame Chase journey, until your radiant arrival turned the tide.
I learned early on that chasing the algorithm wasn't going to work for me. So yeah, odd how they mentioned making affiliate 3 years and 500 followers, but I don't even have half that and made affiliate in less time with less followers. I finally asked how I managed to make affiliate without being an algorithm shrimp. Still waiting for a response. Let's be honest, you're not going to get a straight answer from that person.
Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb? Ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer. the cosmos is safe once more because...
Shush!
Hey, hey, hey! Incoming train broadcast! Attention all passengers! The navigation meeting is about to begin! Make your way to the parlor car! It's time to pick our next stop!
Perfect timing. Let's head to the meeting.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny how they acted. Honestly, what helped me to branch out and meet more people is to play games that I love doing. But also, one thing that helped me meet people is playing games that are not necessarily popular, but has a very dedicated fan base. Hyperdimension Neptunia, for example. Like, Hyperdimension Neptunia is not the most popular JRPG franchise out there, but it has a very dedicated fan base. They were jealous, I guess. Oh well. Yeah, oh well.
I'm wide awake and feeling great. What's this? Who left this note? Strange. It's like an
impulse rushes into your mind, urging you to read the note. Take a look. We'll travel together forever and ever. Your good friend, March 7th.
March. When did she leave this here? I didn't hear a thing. Whatever. I'll go ask her myself.
Let me take a look at the time.
There's a new painting here. All I did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up? Better step forward and take a closer look.
Keep it down. I think I found her.
Let me see.
Who's there? What's this?
Was that Sunday's voice? The melody of harmony could be heard, pulling you to touch the painting before you. Wake up, Kurai.
Is this the Reverie Hotel?
We're in Penacony?
Seriously, what is happening?
There you are! What took you so long? Hurry up! The navigation meeting is about to start!
Let's go, Penacony is back. Yeah, Penacony was the best chapter thus far.
Navigation meeting? In Penacony?
Come on over. It's time to choose our next destination. Perfect timing. The meeting's at a standstill. Lushaka or Melistanin? No one can make the call. The vote's split 2 against 2. Everything hinges on your vote now.
It seems like we're one person short.
What do you mean?
And once again, the passenger is talking nonsense.
Ah, young people. Always full of jokes.
Well, 700-year-old ass.
What? Their reactions. What's going on?
Oh, I get it. You want to play a game with us, right?
I don't get what you guys are saying.
You said you didn't see March. True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby. The objective of the game is to uncover where she's hiding. You're her closest companion. If anyone can do it, it's you, right?
Is March 7th playing hide and seek with me?
Hello?
Weird. Did I even make a call?
Hello? Hello? Is that you? I knew you'd call. Missed me,
Didn't think we're actually close with March 7th. Well, we've been with Trailblazing with her for a few years now.
Don't worry. We'll see each other very soon. Because the trailblazing journey never really ends, does it?
March.
That's not her.
Cyrene?
Go for it.
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
A newsflash. The Erudition experimental ground has separated from the entanglement.
The Lord Ravager did not emerge as had anticipated.
In the end, the salvation of Amphoreus was not only thanks to the 12, but also to one crucial.
It won't be easy. I know. But you've got this.
Sunday?
Find your way back. Find yourself.
Alright, everybody, we have 2 minutes until ad starts, and so I don't want to start the next bit of dialogue and risk having to pause midway through. So I'm going to step away a bit and let this 2 minutes plus the ad break run, because I got some things got to take care of off stream anyway. But we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Let's keep going. Sunday. Visitor's name. Careful, listen to voice.
An unsigned guest log. Can you really call that a log? Wait a second. Why am I looking for March 7th in the guest book?
Friend! Over here.
Cyrene, she's trying to call to me.
March 7th isn't here. Faint, fleeting voices are speaking to me. But where are they coming from?
About another Ina's dream.
I went through something like this before. Back in Paniconi. Not even Lygus' prison could hold me. I found my way out. Keep it together. I know I can do this.
Listen to the music of the harmony.
I found you. You did well. Soar. Break free from the cage of Memoria. Let harmony become your wings.
A clever little trick. But stealing a fledgling from someone else's nest? Not exactly the pinnacle of integrity, is it?
Did you find her?
No, it's a futile game, isn't it?
In truth, you don't have to go to such lengths to find March 7th.
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere.
We're protecting March 7th's wish. You... you seriously can't sense it? She doesn't want to say goodbye to the Trailblaze. She wants to keep traveling together. Forever and ever. We are her memo sprites. For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all. Finally, the timing is just right. A thrilling damsel in distress rescue. Wait, maybe I got that backwards.
Cyrene?
That's right, but now I'm in my mem form. Seriously, one mysterious and cute memo sprite is more than enough. Friend, come with me. We're getting out of here. Why run away? What does it take to make you understand? Step 1. Stop scaring her already.
Time to run.
In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone. I'm totally in my element. Grab my hand. Let's hide away in the deepest corner of your memories.
We're in dire straits. I'm counting on you.
Lift the curtain of memory. And stir up ripples of past reverie.
We're back on Herta Space Station?
Where am I?
The space station. Where it all began for you. Looks like we made it. What's that?
Silverwolf. Kafka?
It's your secret. I'm so curious. But I won't peek. Promise.
Wait, was this when Kafka first puts the Stellaron in me?
When I first met you, I remember they were there in your memories too.
Here we are again, after so long.
You sound really nostalgic. Want to take a closer look? Go ahead.
Oh,
Think
I
of
need
it
a
as
Kafka command.
glimpse into the past. I'll stay right here. I promise not to disturb you.
Oh, I do have this command to override the randomness of the mommy command. Only me and the mods can do it though. There she is.
What's this? Memories from before I woke up?
So, Silverwolf, how long till she wakes?
Hard to say. Maybe a few more minutes. By the way, that part in the script, could this be the right moment?
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case... Listen.
She is so beautiful.
Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day they are awakened once more. On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance. In nearly every possibility Elio has foreseen, it leads to a great crisis. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. So before you hear these words, I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions you made.
Huh?
I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength. It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Mark this number, 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end, and on your journey, you shall encounter them, one by one. Destruction, harmony, nihility, and...
remembrance. And the last path, what is it? It has to be remembrance.
Easy now. Trust what you remember. The 4th path has yet to fully reveal their face. And that's why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script, there's room for us to mold possibilities into shapes we prefer. So listen, take this guiding principle, then forget it. Let your own will be what expands your journey through life. As in the past, even while achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit of freedom.
Excuse me.
That was so sincere. I might actually tear up a little.
Ah, Silverwolf, head pats.
Now we all live within the script, but adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines? Never mind. Best not to tempt fate. Get ready. She's about to wake up.
Come back to yourself. Kafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens, this memory will resurface exactly when it needs to. And an inevitable crisis will surely follow. But even a Stellaron hunter can't fully grasp the trailblazing journey. Just as I thought. It all begins with March 7th, doesn't it? Even if the Express had never arrived at Amphoreus, her secret
I firmly believe
would have come
Copperhead
to
Master
light
Daily.
eventually.
I think that's all of our headcanons.
If that's the case, then there's nothing to fear. Collect yourself, and go find Cyrene. Cyrene?
Again?
It's a breakthrough! A breakthrough! How could that little pink girl possibly beat us? Little one, you really don't know how to behave, do you? You were meant to stay in those beautiful memories and wait for all the disasters to pass.
Of course, 10 times stronger after turning evil. Great.
Oh, triple-faced soul.
Cast your light upon us. Let no darkness remain concealed.
Sunday?
Raise your hands high and embrace this boundless light.
This stage really brings back memories.
Of course, it's where he faced down
Yes.
Sunday.
For you, I suppose it's been a long time, hasn't it? None of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought to stay in contact with the geniuses.
I mean, that Sunday enjoys Sundays on a Sunday afternoon. Oh, T.
Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the memory zone's effect on you.
What about Cyrene? Where is she? Am I wrong, though? You're
Step
not
onto
wrong.
the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon, and she won't be alone. Those memo sprites will follow. We need to prepare early. Only then can we get you out safely, and go back for Cyrene and March 7th. Please, be careful. Amphoreus is being overwhelmed by an unusually violent Memoria tide. I'll do all I can, but even that might not be enough. Black and pink. Two memories twisted together. Time is precious. Let's pick up the pace. Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with her. Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the harmony.
Ah, crap.
Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly profound, but playtime's over. This ocean we created, according to her wish. This journey that flows on, without end. Don't any of you think about interfering with it.
She's coming. Is it me she's after this time? There's no time to regroup. I prepared an alternate escape route. Wake from your slumber and return to reality. Come on. I'll bring you out.
Ow. Self-righteous past rider of the harmony.
You think you can do that? Next time, get a memo keeper instead.
That was way too close. Good thing I was there to fish you out.
I swear, if you don't help the Galactic Baseballer, I'll be very angry at you. Sunday, on my way.
Sunday, are you alright?
Like, almost like Zhao helping the Traveler out.
Mr. Yang. I couldn't get her out. I'm sorry.
Is it true that March is behind all of this?
Yes. And no. That Pathstrider of Remembrance is identical to March 7th in appearance, but what lies inside? I can't find the right words to describe it just yet.
Can't you come up with an analogy? I thought that was your thing.
Oh, by the way, if you look at Herta's hat, I'm not sure if anybody else has noticed this before, but you'll see a pair of hands on top of her hat. And once you see it, you can't unsee it.
That Miss March feels like a reflection on water. Only not from a calm, clear lake, but from a bottomless abyss. Within her words, I sensed an intense but utterly pure protectiveness.
Protectiveness?
This is only speculation, but after being drawn into Amphoreus, perhaps March 7th experienced... No, she likely foresaw a tragic end. It was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power that teeters on the edge of evil.
Well, on the bright side, at least March 7th won't have to face any danger again.
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able to join the fight through tuning. So... has Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track?
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advancing upstream within the memory zone. I didn't see that coming. The Memo Keeper is pretty courageous, choosing to defy the rules and take matters into her own hands.
Okay, you got a fair point, T.
This means she's chosen to stand against the Garden of Recollection.
Even so, I must think long term. I wanted to hide in the shadows to avoid direct conflict. But why is it so quiet here? The air is thick with memoria, yet it's so chaotic, like broken memories all mixed together.
I mean, yeah, I was just saying on the basis of the fact, like, remember in certain quests, whenever somebody else called out for Zhao, he was nowhere to be seen. But as soon as Travis gently said, "Zhao, are you there?" He was like, "Pop, I'm right here. What do you want? Or what do you need?"
Memo Snatchers should be swarming into Amphoreus. I was expecting this place to be very lively. So, how did they end up like this? Now I'm getting very cute.
I didn't mean to cut her off.
An empty shell. The consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya
During
has
the Moon Chase
disappeared.
Festival? Yep.
So efficient. Not a single trace left behind.
It's like Paimon calls out Zhao's name loudly multiple times, but then as soon as Traveler asks, "Zhao, are you there?" Gently, Zhao's like, "You rang?"
Alternatively, she might have sacrificed herself for an even more mysterious purpose. Either way, what exactly made these fanatical believers end up like this? Memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous allure, where fascinating secrets always hide beneath the waters.
I love Little Sundray. Yep, me too.
I keep getting the feeling that the same thing happened in Penacony.
Hang on, I want to try my luck with a pull. Wait, before I do that, I wonder what my pity is right now. See, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29. Huh. So my pity's low, so I don't think I'm gonna get it just yet. That's okay, though. I mean, I think the light cone that I have equipped to her right now is pretty decent.
Get ready. We're about to head off.
Is it really gonna be okay? That
Almost
world's surrounded by a massive
I wonder if
chaotic
it will win
material.
Flynn's or Takanari's gonna be jealous and give me
Band
another
of Light has
constellation.
already foiled our
We'll
plans
see.
multiple times.
Don't worry. After the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Amphoreus, that obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared. That's the Trailblazing Nameless for ya. A huge help.
What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those Trailblazers find the Seed of Remembrance before we do?
Then we'll just steal it back. Simple. By the way, there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter. So make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
You folks are truly everywhere. These memo snatchers are different from the previous husks. These ones seem to have had contact with her.
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
This memory ends so abruptly, as if a shapeless hand snuffed out its candlelight. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined.
Sorry, Reddy, I was checking something on the side.
What a bizarre sight.
It's spinning out of control! Everything's out of control!
Wicked!
Wicked VT has brought their community to the Void Legion. Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome in, Raiders. Wicked, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you chatting about today? Here, and I know your auto shout off went off, but let me give you a proper shout out as well. Everybody, if you aren't already, please go check out Wicked. They are a Kirin yokai VTuber, and they're very sweet and a lot of fun to hang out with. And they have an amazing model. You should definitely go check them out if you aren't already. But if anybody came in with Wicked's raid and does not know who I am Kurai, and I'm a Void Dragon variety streamer who loves heavy metal, video games, anime, and cosplay. I mostly play JRPGs, gacha games, and Souls-likes, but I play just about anything. Well, today we're playing Star Rail, and we're doing the 3.6 story quest. But Wicked, how was your stream? What were you chatting about today? Or what were you doing on stream today? And everybody who came in with Wicked's raid, I hope you had a great time with them. But also, listen, if you need to step away and do your post-stream care for a bit, I totally understand. I appreciate you being here, but health and self-care comes first and foremost. Especially your post-stream care, because I know streaming can take a lot out of you. But if you want to stay and chat, then I would love to chat with you. Sorry, I had to pop my neck. Wait, thank you again, Wicked. I appreciate you. Oh, and I know we keep saying this, and I need to DM you about it, but we need to play some games sometime.
Time to say bye.
Yeah, I'll drink. I'll go ahead and drink. I'll go ahead and drink some water. I don't know what's going on, but for some reason, I've had a weird tickle pop up in my throat every now and then. But also, everybody, we are playing the 3.6 story of Starbrail. If you play Starbrail and don't want to get spoiled, I totally understand if you need to lurk. But if you want, again, if you want to hang out with us and chat, we would love to chat with you. Let me see. There we go. Okay, that timed off to make it kind of funny. Like the hose exploded the water. Yeah, it kind of did, didn't it?
Why did no one tell us? That girl is the Memo Keeper's nemesis!
Is she talking about March 7th?
That Evernight! Those black Memo sprites! They swallowed everything! Those who came here first all drowned. Not even a trace of their consciousness was left behind! I wish I'd never come here. I don't want anything to do with Amphoreus anymore. Please! I'm begging you! Don't come near me! No! No!
You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain the memory of an eon's fall. You deserve this. But I'm not here to blame you. That entity you call Evernight, tell me everything you know about her. We may yet bring a glimmer of hope for those who are still alive in there.
Eden of blessed insight!
Huh?
So that's what happened. We were tricked. We are the sacrifice. The garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava abandoned us. She just wants to find her lost sisters. Find them, kill them, reclaim them. If a new life is to be born, its seed has
she's
to be
lost
dead.
her mind.
Dead, 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 dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, 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 dead.
She's completely off her rocker.
I can finally understand your fears now. Thank you for the information. It was very valuable. I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as a
Hi,
gesture
Shadow.
of thanks.
Welcome on in.
It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in a genius's mirror, where you can reflect long and hard on your past actions.
Thanks. Oh, you okay, man?
Well, provided that.
I'm having a really depressed evening, so yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shadow. But come here.
We're here for you, buddy. You don't have to talk about you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but we're here for you. Either way.
I can survive my encounter with her.
While Evernight was stopping Sunday, Cyrene, who remained in Kurai's memory world, made a discovery.
These little critters look scary, but they're not so tough to handle after all. Though the surging Memoria tide swept my friend away, I must return to her side before Miss Evernight succeeds. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friends in her world.
Stealth mission?
A scorching and dangerous aura. This power shares the same origin as Finan. And then there's that enigmatic, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be Miss Evernight. Better steer clear of her. There's a beam of light over there. Full of energy, yet uncontrollable. More familiar than the others. As if it's coming from someone close by. Could it be... my friend? Maybe it's the Stellaron she mentioned. Memories of the Stellaron are flowing deep within the Memoria tide. Let's go there to find my friend. Jeez.
It's March 7th's
many
camera.
Ones gathered here. Did you know I was coming? You're being a bit too enthusiastic, aren't you? Thankfully, her presence hasn't weakened. I feel like I'm getting a bit closer. Huh? They're guarding something. Is that my friend's photo stone? What's it doing here? These memo sprites are completely still. It's as if they're drawn to this thing.
Nem.
This is a... An even cuter memo sprite. No wonder the photo stone can't store more memories. Have you been hiding in there all along?
Aw.
Find my
Oh wait, this is March 7th's voice.
travel companions.
What? How... could that mean?
My companions.
Are you... March 7th?
Back to Don Hung's POV.
The sky is burning, and the streets are empty. It's just like how things were last time. How long can the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr. Screwlum?
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is currently unclear how the unknown variable, Miss March, conducts her interference. Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the same method. I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. I cannot remain your guide on your path forward. That is why we had to form a temporary alliance. with our former enemy.
I express my utmost respect for your courage to personally face such.
This is what happens when you have depression. I understand what you mean, Shadow. But yeah, we're here for you. You are loved, and you matter.
Lygus?
Your enmity is well within my calculations.
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your crucial weakness. If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous warnings were not empty threats.
Of course, Shadow.
I understand. I'll only do what needs to be done.
I never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who offered himself to the destruction.
My stance has never changed. The erudition's ruin is inevitable. But before that, I'd be very willing to witness the reunion of the Nameless and to escort you on your way home.
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans, even forcing you to seek out collaboration. I'll remember that.
Your words are as sharp as ever. But remember, happenstance is the only true constant in the universe. The demise of the progenitor of all dragons is a testament to that.
Excuse me.
Come with me. I am honored to guide a scion of permanence.
You created this wasteland before us with your own hands.
Such sights are no longer...
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Are able to stir anything in my heart.
Ha! Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved by their defiance?
More of Evernight's memo sprites.
These memo sprites. Is it her?
The mimetic entities of the Remembrance are everywhere. That lady wove a giant web in my blind spot. She hacked and infected the Time Titan, converting the built-up data of Amphoreus into puppets of the Memory Zone.
Sounds like you two have quite the history already.
Any variables that desire to influence the experiment deserve my attention.
But you never mentioned her before. Could even a genius of the erudition get his brains hacked?
Lord Dan Heng, I'm simply stating a fact. That lady is also a threat to you. A threat that you cannot afford to ignore. She snuffed out the Remembrance without any effort and left nothing behind. Her actions were so determined as if she had an unquenchable hatred against that path. Contradictions are often the keys to the truth. Lady March 7th's past is a bottomless darkness.
And? Do you expect me to join forces with you because of that? All I need to know is that she has something to do with March 7th's past.
Fine. I am only giving you a possibility for you to ponder. The choice is still in your hands. A heavy past is like an everlasting night. As to what kinds of sins lurk within, you should know that better than I do, former Vidyadhara High Elder.
Yes, I indeed know how to face the past. Better than you do, first genius.
I have no intention of refuting that. Let us keep going, Lord Dan Heng.
Hang on, I gotta get this real quick. Two coins of whimsy. Where's the third one? That's right. Show Dan Heng some respect, evil so-and-so. Forgot the guy's name already. Lygus. Neat. Lygus, huh? I guess he lies to a guy named Gus. I see what you did there.
I didn't think there were still some that got away.
Explain.
They are thieves from the garden. They have long coveted this world, but it always been kept out. They finally got a chance thanks to your efforts. Unfortunately, they ran into Miss March, and their consciousnesses were plucked out one by one, reducing them to mere husks. Those who were lucky enough to escape her drowned in the black tide, becoming these twisted figures.
But they look very different from the usual Black Tide creatures.
The reason has to do with our destination. Let us deal with the threats before us first. Then I'll reveal the answer to you.
You really have no intention of fighting, do you?
I have no grounds to assist you. Besides, the geniuses are still keeping a close eye on me.
Keeping to his character, or just being lazy?
Hate for anything I do to be misconstrued as provocation against you.
Had to pop my neck.
Never mind. Let me clear the way.
Let's try it this other way.
Don't worry. Just night falls. Good night.
Trust me. We can do anything! You can do it! Root here.
Till we meet again. Okay. Stop messing around.
Alright, thank you for the alert, Shadow.
Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Nice, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Not a bad idea.
I take care of that.
What splendid spearmanship. Truly remarkable.
Let's get back on our previous topic.
These memo snatchers attempted to infiltrate the breeding ground of the Black Tide to steal Iron Tomb's memories.
That sounds like a surefire way of destroying themselves.
Well, our views differ on that. They had a chance to reach the truth precisely because they did not fear death.
Excuse me.
That futile world-bearer turned himself into a seal in this cycle, attempting to suppress the Black Tide's spread. His golden blood soaked into the ocean tides and covered the earth, etching the scar of destruction into this world. And that scar shall point the way forward for you. Erudition, destruction, remembrance. When the three paths cross once again, Amphoreus shall face a most magnificent end.
Cloud.
I have witnessed 30 million futile ends atop this cliff. You may not agree with me, but I've always believed that this number has made me the person who understands Kozlana the most. This is also where he decapitated me on that day and pointed his sword at the Aeon of Destruction. He suffered a tragic defeat, but also achieved a legendary deed. A drop of burning golden blood. The blood that will cleanse the world. Dripped from the god's wound.
Nanook? Fiden managed to hurt them?
Yes. It melded into Kozlana's body, becoming the destruction's final
He
blessing.
managed to hurt an Aeon.
If you wish to dispel the fog and find that knowledge self,
that's Marina!
and awaken
The place of Vesperina has brought their community to the Void Legion. Welcome in Raiders.
Vesperina, thank you so much for the raid. How was it versus 1999? Man, that's another game I've seen people play, but I just never got around to playing it myself. But how was it? Let's see, I always thought it had an interesting aesthetic. But everybody, please go check out Vesperina. Vesperina plays some of the same games that we do, and they're very cool, very chill. But if you came in with a raid and you don't know who I am, my name is Kurai, and I am a Void Dragon variety streamer who loves heavy metal, video games, anime, and cosplay. I mostly play JRPGs, gacha games, and Souls-likes, but I play just about anything. Well, today we're playing Honkai Star Rail, and we're doing the 3.6 story. It is an amazing game. Let's see, I'm guessing there's a PC port for it, on that note. I know, I might check it out. But hey, Vesperina, if you need to step away for a minute and do your post-stream care, I totally understand. I appreciate you being here, but self-care comes first and foremost. But if you want to stay in chat, I would love to chat with you. But yeah, I of course will keep chatting with you all. But I understand. But the stories of Star Rail tend to work a bit long, so we're gonna go right back to it.
She hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed corner of Amphoreus. Only the most ferocious will can break through the memory zone and illuminate her footsteps.
But yeah, I've heard good things about the animation in that game, and I gotta say, I love the character designs of that game.
Just like how the blazing sun can only rise at the end of the Evernight.
How do I know this won't be another trick of yours?
I have nothing to gain from helping you two work together. But in this cycle, Kazlana never answered my calls. Perhaps his mind has already eroded away. Or perhaps he is still awake, still fighting the whispers of the Black Tide. Deep down, I only wish that you and the esteemed Trailblazer could bring me an answer.
Is there really no other way? How long has it been for you? Lana. Fine then. I'm back. What?
The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation, you lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Duty does not drive you to wield your blade, but hate. Behind that hatred, you seem to desire the destruction of the self.
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. What you stand to lose weighs far heavier than life itself.
It is because you suffer that you are so much stronger than any ordinary person.
Partner. And done hung.
It's him.
You still remember us?
Those two names are like brands.
Then I'll tell you that those two names only appeared for a blink of an eye in your long journey. But we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our feet. And we witnessed each other's resolve at this very cliff.
I have forgotten everything except the belief I had when I set off. Even this body is as alien to me as your words. All I know is that I must imprison the destruction that swallows all.
What if I tell you that we're here for the same thing? Look at what this world has become. You know what it's waiting for. Even if you've forgotten everything, I still believe that you'll make the right choice, like you did in the past.
When have we ever had a choice? When were we ever masters of this world's fate?
Poor finance sounds so broken.
Even though I shoulder the dreams of millions of lives, I could only forge the destruction's evil will.
No.
Everyone I know is dead. And the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces. So, be gone. This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
There's no need to be so serious. Sorry, I had a really long nap and all the bad memories woke up first. Long time no see, partner.
It's fine on.
Well, it was only a very brief farewell for me.
We once walked side by side and trusted each other to watch our backs. That memory will never fade away, even if all else does. And because it was so precious and hidden so deep in my heart, it needed more time. To wake up. Trailblazing. What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds, that is also a titan revered by the masses. There is no need to further confirm your resolve. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus. Stand with me, and become heroes! Did you hear that? Heroes! I have never forgotten the weight of that word.
Even though I am no longer a hero, and the only thing remaining in me is the boundless flames of wrath.
But lighting a fire can also illuminate the path ahead.
Everyone I know is dead, and the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces.
But there is still a group of heroes that I know. And they will bring the true tomorrow to Amphoreus.
This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
It only ever burned for world-bearing. So, I'm going to head towards tomorrow first. Don't make me wait too long, Donna. Partner.
Deal.
You got it, Bina.
What if
Kevin.
you were born from the destruction?
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
Oh, cutscene time, everybody.
Let us go
to the other side of the night. dawn is there. And the blazing sun, destined to rise.
It won't be too long before our paths cross again.
There is a ruckus coming from the Grove of Epiphany. It is time for you to set out, my lord. I have another notice for you. In this cycle, an eccentric demigod deviated from their flame-chased destiny. In a history known by none, Terravox, the Earth, fell. This matter has remained extremely mysterious, contradicting the extrapolations of 30 million cycles. I have reasons to suspect it also has something to do with Lady March 7th.
As of now, clues that yield no conclusions are not important. Finan already pointed me in the right direction. Open the way.
Xandar said Danhung into the exomyth.
Lord Danhung is gone. You can now speak your mind, Lord Anaxagoras.
Everybody, I'm not sure how much longer this dialogue is going to be, and we have ads coming up, so I'm going to get up and let these run, and then when we come back, we'll continue. Alright, everybody, we're back. Let's keep going.
Thanks for the honor. And here I thought you weren't ever going to acknowledge your old friend. The Inspiration Circus recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud.
Hey, Chaotic Nerdy, welcome on in. How are you?
And the last time was right in the previous cycle. Oh, and Kefali even lowered their hand to welcome.
Surely you didn't move into my head to browse such...
We'll be looking to avoid spoilers, but have a nice stream. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. I understand. But thank you for hopping in. I appreciate you.
But if that's the case, I wouldn't mind recalling some fun Dromus trivia for your pleasure.
You seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiment's variable will be eliminated by my enemy's very hands. A beautiful way to kill two birds with one stone, isn't it? You know very well that everything I said about that Remembrance Pathstrider was true. Both my hypothesis regarding her identity and my recommendations to Lord Don Hahn.
Yes, I know. You haven't told a single lie so far. But I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple whenever you mentioned
never
her.
still shipping. I'm not into ships. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Randy. Guess what? Chicken butt.
You were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths of your
Just kidding.
brain.
What's up, Dallas?
Since you're talking in such a blunt way, I'm assuming you haven't actually
You got put to 18
found
pay? Congrats.
any concrete
Congrats, Dallas.
evidence.
Enjoy Flynn's.
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the boundaries of your thoughts, opting to only show partial truths. Pity that I still managed to grasp a shiver of fear that escaped your control, and I traced it upstream to discover one single word.
The quest is so good. I can't wait for the next part. Yep, I'm enjoying it so far. I don't know how far into it I am yet, but I made a lot of progress.
Like Kyrgyz, tell me, what is the Demi-Urge?
We also get new Don Hung in 9 days. Oh, in 9 days we get the new Don Hung for free? What are you doing for Neko this year again? I was hoping to pull off Boot Hill, but I'll have to see.
The grove. Even the branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been dyed gold.
Check event tab when you can. Oh yeah,
Finding gave his all for her. Now that the destruction has quelled the Memoria tide,
Also, you're reading a stream before the con?
it's time for me to go deeper into the grove.
Are we doing one Wednesday before the con? Aww.
Who's there?
Let's see, the event tab, okay. Let's see, this is the event notes, but oh, there it is. Well, 13 days. Wait, try not to laugh challenge? The heck?
That fiery blaze engulfed the grove and woke all creatures from their slumber.
But yeah, I've already got a relic set and ascension material set aside for him.
And you, visitor from beyond the sky, you have no intention of listening to the cries of the earth.
You are...
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not solely limited to
I think I only have boss fights and some relics, not a full set.
Is it not
yeah, I'm missing a rope
natural
and speed
that the
boots, but that's
offspring
about
of
it.
Georios would take on their duty?
Or at least, I don't even know if I should go with the speed boots or attack percent boots. Because I know he scales off attack.
I am Terravox, Avatar of the Earth, divine protector of the myriad living beings.
This is Terravox?
What a coincidence. I was just told by someone to watch out for you. Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the Legends, the demigod who should have fallen, appear in humanoid form?
You already know the answer. Is the Transmutation Arcanum not precisely your specialty, descendant of the Permanence?
How do you know about...
Attack might be better, because all he does is shield, so I don't know if he would need speed, but I wouldn't listen to my opinion. I'll have to take a look again, see what all the, see what everybody is saying.
Was it March 7th?
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to escape into the Memoria Tide and disappear from the world's memories.
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie. You cast aside your duty as a flame chaser and joined her. Why?
To survive. For a Dromus, life is no more than existence.
Like, also, I'm running a Lushaka on him, so it might be best to not give him speed boots, because he ideally wants to not be in the first, be the first one in order to, excuse me, in order to best buff the main DPS in your team.
The birds and beasts of this world have struggled to survive since time immemorial. Yet unlike humans, they are unable to live on in the World-Bearer's memories. But Evernight is the master of remembrance, and I saw your story in the Veil of Evernight.
Vidyadara, the permanence. Dragon transmutation. Resurrect. Shang.
The path you chose to survive will lead to your death, demigod.
And what of it? This body is soaked in filthy golden blood. The earth is hungry, and only the permanence can satisfy it.
Oh. Looks like you're fighting now.
This madness seems exactly like Marastruck.
Please cherish this time. Root here. I'm on it. I'm still here. You just don't learn.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Till we meet again.
Cloud Knights? How is that possible?
Wait, where do the Cloud Knights come from?
It's endless. Has the Memoria Tide returned?
The fires of abomination reignited. Why not join that water-mirrored moon and be fully embodied?
May death protect us! As you wish.
Is this some disordered memory?
The mists of the past shall drift away.
That voice sounds familiar.
What?
Scatter, fade, turn to foam.
Oh, wait a minute.
Do you not remember me? After all, I am the heavy burden you must bear. How could I be so easily forsaken?
Dan Feng?
That's Dan Feng?
Is this another memo snatcher trick?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your consciousness. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory.
That's not necessary. Though we've long parted ways,
I love this
I
world
won't
of
ever
Warcraft
forget
and
you.
talking. Yes, this is a very cool interaction.
So, who is that giant?
That is Amphoreus' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray and intends to seize the power of dragon transmutation.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in reverence. You and I know that all life in the universe covets permanence.
Are you trying to say I'll end up like you?
One day you will. And as I see it, that day won't be far from the end of this journey.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng, and I have even less desire to become entangled with him again. I only have one concern right now. Bringing my companions back safely. You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return to the shadows of memory. Dan Feng.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide still run rampant. Let me accompany you through these rooms. You could use the help. And presumably, that giant who craves the power of dragons won't just let things rest.
I wager probably not.
Do as you please. I'm moving ahead. Speaking of Terravox, his aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
Chivios.
Phew!
good now. Yanis's blessing is full, and the hidden passage can be used again.
No. The Imperator's legions can launch a surprise attack from the grove. Who knows if Terravox will be able to succeed? Huh? Who is this warrior?
Lady Trebios, I am Dan Heng, the Trailblazer's companion.
Dan Heng? Nice to meet you. I didn't realize Little Grey had more companions in addition to Little Cyrene.
There is no need to elaborate further. They are merely a collection of your memories, just like me.
No. If they were my memories, they would recognize me.
Dan Heng? Even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe. A terrible battle is about to break out here.
Icelands, I mean,
Chibi is so cute.
Gladiorum is not far ahead. The evacuation efforts are almost over, so go now, or it might be too late.
Icelands. I see. In that case, I'll go look for her now. Thank you.
No problem. We need to go deliver some messages, so we'll be off. Please, take care, Dan Heng.
Memories crazed ramblings. What do you think?
It's too early to reach a conclusion, but this memory is most definitely not mine.
There are two possibilities. This memory either belongs to Terravox, or it belongs to her, the person you're desperately looking for. But the probability of the latter is very low. You should know better than I do. After that final battle, even the first genius couldn't determine where she went.
Correct. But the conversation I just had gave me an idea. Let's forget Evernight for now. In the Vortex of Genesis, there was someone else who went missing along with her. I still have a chance to make contact with her. And the way I'll do it is right here in the grove.
Hey, how's the gacha games? It's going pretty good so far. We made a lot of progress on the main story. And how are you, Clover? It's good to see you. Hang on a second. Let me give a shout out to Clover. Everybody, please go check out Clover. Clover is an awesome streamer friend of ours, and as you can see, they were last playing Silent Hill F. That's the new one, right? How's that going so far? Oof, excuse me.
There's not a single sign of
It's 3:30 a.m. Just woke up and checking everyone.
That was probably just the echoes
good morning.
of the Memoria Tide.
Please make sure that you're well rested and taking care of yourself, Clover.
Make sure you keep it safe.
It's good. Still dying a lot because I decided to play on hard. Well, yeah, that'll do it. But I trust. I believe in you. I think you got this.
Are you the spirit thief? Bartolos?
I see. Thank you for the advice. My Cloud Hymn magic will take it from here.
What happened to your voice? Oh. I got lots of healing items because I'm a stingy person. Then I'll leave it to you. I got lots of... Oh. But yeah, what in a game that says... in a game that's all about survival like Silent Hill is, yeah, you gotta... I believe you have to be a bit stingy on... I believe you have to be kind of stingy on healing items. Because if you use them on the small enemies, it's just gonna make it harder when you come across the bigger ones. Oh. Another chest. Oh, a puzzle. Oh, I didn't even need to pass. I didn't even need to, okay. I didn't even need to solve it. Definitely gonna play it again. To get the true ending, I should be taking the red pills, and I've been eating that like candy. Ah. Okay, still nothing yet.
We're here. Now, it's time to awaken the person we're looking for.
A pool of spirit water. I see. You plan to resonate with the waters of this world.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphoreus are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now. Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration
I'm gonna pop my neck.
calls forth the spirit water's memories.
How incredible. There are still survivors in Amphoreus. And this one even knows how to use the arts of water.
Very good. It's nice to meet the ocean demigod, Lady Hysealence.
A green dragonfish. Are you Dan Hung? I hope I've remembered your name correctly. Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it? In Greyfry's memories, I saw you two standing side by side.
That's fortunate.
It's still early. Gotta close my eyes a bit more.
Means I won't have to introduce myself.
Rest well, Clover.
I can get straight to the point.
Hopefully we'll hang in VR chat again soon.
Tell me, where are Evernight and her?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs blocked the water's current. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the Flame Chase mission. Though Terravox still lives, they are not an ally of the Trailblaze.
That's no surprise. I've already exchanged blows with that mad demigod.
I didn't think the worst would still come to pass.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms, do you know what his goal is?
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet powers from beyond the sky, I suppose it's out of the same care. Even so, their behavior is far too unusual.
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and irreversible decision if they had not exhausted all other means. But embracing the permanence may result in even more misfortune.
While I admire that demigod's willpower, my position has not changed. It seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. Since my opponent has already turned into a vicious beast, what I do won't weigh on my conscience.
Then allow my specter to accompany you, Lord Dan Heng, as the demigod who witnessed the end of this world. At least let me sing an elegy for my last comrade.
That doesn't sound like something you would normally say. Huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience. I can certainly guess what you mean by that.
I will never hesitate for my companions. I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the guard of the Astral Express should act.
If you please, Lady High Sealands.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the warmth of Graveri. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
Hey everybody, so as much as I'd like to continue, I'm looking at the time, and I think I should end, because there's some things I gotta do before I head off to work tomorrow. And if I keep, and I have no idea how much longer this is gonna keep going. But everybody, thank you all so much for joining me today. And also, and especially thank you to Wicked VT and the Place of Vesperina for the raids today. But I will be back on Sunday afternoon, 2 p.m. EST, and it's going to be a just chatting stream / media react stream, because it's been a while since it's been a while. Stupid tickle. Because it's been a while since we last done one, so I figured let's just do a chill stream on Sunday. We will continue this next week. I will of course release the schedule on Sunday. Normally I stream on Thursdays, but I decided not to tomorrow because a friend of mine asked me to be part of their little VR chat event, and so I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming Sunday though. But don't go anywhere yet, everybody, because we're going to send a raid to someone. Oh, hey, Nubia's live. And they're currently playing Kronos, the New Dawn. Let's send a raid over their way. But everybody, please stick around for the raid. You do get 250 bonus channel points if you do stick around for the raid. And if you like the streamer, drop them a follow. Show them some love. Hang out in their chat. We're gonna send a raid over to Nubi, or Nubi Desra, who's currently playing Kronos, the New Dawn. I guess it's like a science fiction horror game. I don't know. It's giving me Dead Space vibes. But everybody, copy paste the free messages. Copy paste the first message if you're sub. Second one if you're not. Again, I will see you on Sunday, 2 p.m. EST for a Just Chatting stream. But thank you all so much for joining me today. Please go show love to Wicked VT, Place of Esperina, and especially go show love to Newbie Desra. And I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. Love you all.